Hey guys, in this video, I'm going to quickly go over how you can set up and use the ventilated cooling seat function in your Tesla vehicle, how to tell if you have this feature, and then how I go about setting it up. One thing that you're going to need is perforated seats for this to work. So taking a look at the front passenger seat, and you can see all of these little holes that are in this area, as well as down here, you can see all of these little holes in the seat. So it's perforated, and that's how it's going to use that ventilated cooling feature. Whereas you might have a Tesla that either has a textile back here, or it's just solid vegan leather like we have here on the side. If you have a seat that isn't perforated like this, then you're not going to be able to use the ventilation. Now, actually, the back seat of this vehicle also has perforated seats, but that's just more a design element to make things look similar. They're actually not ventilated seats in the back like they are in the front. So what I like to do to set up and use the ventilated feature is to have the little icon of the seat here in my bottom menu area. If you don't have this little icon and you'd like to add it, it's really simple. You can just drag and drop it from your list of icons here in the menu. So I'm going to exit out of this real quick. Then I'm going to open up the menu, and I can see we have all of these icons up here. So I can take this seat and I can drag and drop it down here. And that's going to give me easy access to either heating or cooling the seats. Typically, I just have this set to auto, so if it's colder outside, it's going to use the heated seat function, and then if it's warmer outside, of course, it's going to use the ventilation. If you would like to manually control this, just tap on the little seat icon right here, and we can switch between heat and cool. So if I tap cool, we can see if these little bacon strips here are blue, that means they're ventilating and they're cooling the seat. Instead, if they're red, that means you're on the heating function, but again, I'm going to swap over to cool. And then 1 is the lowest setting. You can manually set this to either being off. Again, you can cycle it to auto like how I typically have it, or you can go 3 is the highest setting, 2 or 1. So those are the different options that you have for the ventilated seats if it is a feature in your Tesla. And another really quick way to check if your car has this function is with this little seat icon. When you click on it, you'll have the option between heat and cool. If you have the heated and or ventilated seats, having those options right there. Right now I have it on the max setting. I can definitely feel the air coming through the perforation in the seat. It's cooling me off, and again, this is one of my favorite features in the newer Teslas, having that ability not just to heat yourself when it's cold outside, but being able to cool yourself off when it is hot out. So I hope this quick tutorial was helpful on going over how to set up and use the ventilated seats in your Tesla and to see if you have this feature or not. And again, one of the main things that you're looking for in your front seats is having this perforation. That's a pretty good indication that you might potentially have the ventilated seat option. Or you can always check it through the little seat icon, seeing if you have the heat and cool option right there. Thank you to Joa for supporting this video. Please consider supporting my channel by clicking the Joa link down in the description to shop their premium Tesla products and accessories. Using my Joa link will apply my exclusive discount code thanks to any items that you may be interested in. Thank you.